What if I told you that I just printed a 3D baritone saxophone mouthpiece for just €2? Today we are going to try. This actually works. And no, I'm not kidding. And no, I'm not joking. This is something that I really did. Really made this past weekend. Someone from my family got a 3D printer, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to try to print one of these. Why? Because I found a model of a SAT or a similar mouthpiece to an SAT, like the Selmer C2 Star. So it's actually pretty similar in shape, but not exactly the same. But the thing is that this is really €2. It really made me think, okay, if this works, this is going to be amazing. It kind of worked because I've just tried it and it kind of sounds, but it doesn't sound very well. But also maybe because I have no idea of what I'm doing with the 3D printer. So there are many ways of cleaning the surface and make it much more smooth and like more flat on this part, especially where the reed touches the mouthpiece. And that will probably help a lot when making a good sound. But this wasn't my case because, as you can see, there are many, many imperfections in this mouthpiece that they have here. Well, I'm not sure if you can see them, but there are actually many bumps and many lines that you can see. And well, 3D printer wasn't like really, really high level. And on top of that, I had no idea of what I was doing. So I think everything mixed and I got this, which is not really high quality, but kind of worked. So let's try it out. And I'm using my baritone saxophone, which is a Selmer Series 3, and I'm using a Leger American Cat, 3.5 American Cat, a really nice synthetic reed, and my favorite ligature in the whole world, the Carbonissimo ligature. So this is a little bit difficult to make it settle completely, maybe because the surface is uneven, but it kind of works, I think. Yes, something like that. Well, it is working, which is something because I didn't even expect it to work or to sound. And even if it feels uneven and very, very light compared to a real mouthpiece, it works. So let's play a couple of pieces. Okay, I'm actually surprised because it's difficult to control, but you can kind of control the sound here. It's very bright for my taste, really uneven, really difficult to make it sound nice, but it does sound, which is something. I'm going to try another piece. Let's see how it works when playing big jumps, big intervals. Okay, we have to think that I spent €2 printing that, and I had no idea of what I was doing. So it actually sounds, which is not bad compared to how expensive these things are. But okay, so let me try with my mouthpiece, see if it is me that I don't know how to play, or I actually can play a little bit the baritone and make it sound okay. So this is an S90 190, and it's a mouthpiece that I had been using for a long time. I haven't played the baritone in a while, but it's a mouthpiece that I used to like a lot. But last month I was trying different mouthpieces, and actually this my mouthpiece wasn't my favorite one, so I will have to consider changing to a new mouthpiece. But in this case, we're going to try with this one. So let's try these two excerpts that I just played for you now with my mouth. mouthpiece sounds much rounder, much smoother, and well, it's much more easy to control. So let's try the second piece. Well, in the end, this is a real mouthpiece, a professional mouthpiece, and compared to this, there is no real comparison, but it does sound, which is kind of surprising. So, this was a nice experiment, and if you like it, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. And also, if you want to learn for free, you can go to saxophoneintwentydays.com. You have the link in the description and start to learn and improve your saxophone sound or learn from scratch without knowing basically anything. You can actually learn in saxophoneintwentydays.com. So thank you very much for coming. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you very soon.